I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, baby. How are you? Happy Father's Day to everybody out there.
Happy Father's Day to my father, Eddie Rocky Rivera.
Yes. And everybody, wishing everybody a happy
Shout
Father's
out to
Day.
Keith. Shout out to everybody out there that's a father.
Yes, there you go. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Voice, ENY. His new song, Like That, D-A-T, Like That song out there. You got to go check that out. That's really, I like that song. That was a really cool song, by the way.
And shout out to Love.
And Love Man Records.
Shout out to Love Man Records. You already know Voicey, man. Keep killing it, my brother. It is like that.
It is like that. There you go, Voice. And also, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting us, and especially our sponsors. Let's hit them up for a second. You got YNVS, Slapwoods, The Lawn, The Hype Magazine, and Maverick Global Distribution. Oh, and don't forget Natural Born Clothing Brand. There you go. Is there anything you want to talk about before we go to commercial break? Don't be silent. Don't be silent. Okay, go ahead.
In 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen.
In 2 weeks.
And I want a clap for this.
No, you don't need an applause.
I will be debuting the DNA show in Dubai.
Dubai. Yes, you will.
Okay. And
where else?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Yeah.
Egypt.
Egypt. There we go. So we're going to be in Dubai and Egypt. That's pretty cool, actually.
I got another too.
Oh, you got another? Where?
Another one.
Oh, where? In Hong Kong?
No.
Where?
This show will be starting in 2 weeks too. Will be run in Canada. Go up. You just had it.
That's right. In Toronto.
Just had it.
I
down.
Forgot.
Down.
Oh my God. Toronto. Toronto.
No, the other one.
There you go.
That's too big. Bang!
Oh my gosh.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be in Toronto, Canada.
Oh.
The DNA show starting in 2 weeks.
There you go.
On this channel right here, Strong Island.
Strong Island TV, baby, in Paradise Studios. There you go.
Exactly. So I decided to make it international.
Right.
But you guys definitely going to be listening right now. Because we guys watching this show too. So we'll be airing in Nashville, Tennessee, as well as Texas. We're going to be airing this show in as well in Washington, D.C.
I can't keep up with everything, you know.
Maine, we're gonna be in Maine too. We're already in BronxNet. So shout out to everybody in New York. If I forget anything else, I'm very sorry. There's just a lot of things put together at once, ladies and gentlemen.
This is true. So you want to also talk about M City Jr.?
And I want to talk about real quick somebody that just killed the charts, like literally demolished it again with his. You know what's funny though?
What?
That single has been running for almost a decade now, right?
Yeah.
And when we came into and we really pushed that record, man, to hit now, you could say $1 billion.
Almost, yeah. Almost $1 billion.
Hit $1 billion. Put that on real quick, Bobby. Put that on real quick with him shouting out his million right there. His million stream on Spotify. Let's go.
My baby, you know the P stands for Papa. It's the Flex God, M City JR. You are now listening to my new single, Addicted to Flexing, Part 2. Addicted to My Ex just hit 100 million streams. I need all of my flexers to download my new single, Addicted to Flexing Part 2, on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Let's go!
I'm just so proud of him. M City Jr., we have been working with him for a little while now, and he's just a hustler, and we appreciate the fact
I think it's ridiculous how basically right now, man, that you can say it's $1 billion already.
Yeah, it's almost there. So
the new single too, Flexing, man, we're gonna be pushing it even stronger. We're just we're just waiting for the right time, but we're gonna be pushing it. It's on streaming platforms right now. We're actually next Monday, I'm just gonna start pushing it everywhere.
That's crazy.
This Monday, I'm sorry, coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway,
so just get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we're done. Okay,
I'm doing the push
because I'm excited because I want to get this guy on too. So
okay.
So right after commercial break, we are going to bring on indie artist humanitarian, and multifaceted gentleman. So stay tuned for Javonte Rose. We'll be right back.
Javonte Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back.
Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant while it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your doors over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears, but we're more social distancing corona, yeah. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said March, let's go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
Eres bella, tus ojitos me iluminan, aunque no quiera, me tiene loco en la cabeza. Guardo tus fotos, no las he borrado, y tus besitos no los he olvidado. Eres bella, I think about you all the time, but it's been 2 years now since I last saw you, y no sales de mi mente.
DNA in the house. Make sure you check out their radio station that what Miss J and the Misfits are on. Let's go.
That was such an ill move that you did.
I know, but you know, I enjoy that every time I see that with Miss J. I love her. Okay, so let's bring on this indie artist who I am totally in love with. His name is Javonte Rose. Bring him in, please. There you go. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, hello. How's it going?
Good. Everything is going good. But you know what? Let me tell you, I did my research on you, and let me tell you, you are so inspirational, I must say, because it's not just about the talent and the artistry and the singing and the videos and stuff like that. He does so much good work, and we're going to get into that. But first, I wanted to welcome him to the show. But you were born in Manchester, New Hampshire,
Yes.
right? Oh my God. That is
Yes, all the way in New Hampshire, yeah.
That is crazy. And I was like, wow, I didn't even expect that because he's also he's a mix. He's a Dominican and Italian. Imagine the dinner table with Dominican and Italian. The food. Can you imagine that? I mean, how
Right.
is that?
Yeah, it was fire. It was definitely good. The rice and beans and pork chops and chicken and all that. It was good.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. I'm like,
Uh,
it's like, I grew up in a Greek household, right? So it was always Greek food. My mom sometimes made American, and stuff like that. But I'm like, when you have multicultural type and you get everything,
everything.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You get everything. But anyway, okay, let me just stop with the food. But um, because you were raised, because I read some of your bio, but I also saw some of your other interviews and explain a little bit about you growing up because you did have a song that you did for your mother. It was called Dear Mama. And I
Yes.
thought it was a very, very interesting background between your mom, your aunt, and God.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
the way you grew up. And I just wanted to, I wanted you to explain that a little bit.
Yeah, so I was born in Manchester, New Hampshire. I grew up in Boston. I'm a sibling of five, same mom, different dads, all different nationalities. Um, yeah, it's all you got Dominican, Italian, white, Puerto Rican, black. I also grew up with a Jamaican father. So my biological dad is Dominican, my mom's Italian, and I grew up with a Jamaican father. So I got all the flavors.
Yeah,
Um,
you got all the
and
flavors. Isn't that cool?
Right. No, it was but I did have a hard upbringing, really didn't get along with my mom. She was kind of playing like the father and mother, figure of both sides, but at the same
Mhm.
time she wasn't really there. She was always out and like just, when we were younger, she was just out hanging out and, doing her thing. And
Yeah,
so, but Dear Mama, I wanted to release a project that like pretty much explains what I went through because I also wrote a book too. And it kind of ties in with, the book, but I wanted some vocals, something with some
right,
music.
yeah,
So I'm like, let me put it into a song. But I wanted to start with kind of what my mom went through, dealing with pills and being in the
right.
party life and locking me in the room and then switching it up and going into now I understand why she left and why now I understand like why she did what she did and her struggles and her pain and it's okay and I love you. So and I
Yeah,
wanted to do that for her. Yeah.
yeah, because sometimes the things that you go through in life kind of really shape you who you are today, you know? So
Yes, yes.
even though there were things that were difficult and stuff that you had gone through, you have flourished into this, multifaceted model, influencer, singer, and humanitarian. And there's so many different facets about you that are very, very overwhelming for me as just as a person, because there was a lot
But
of
me
things that,
too. I'm
yeah,
right there with you. I'm like, I'm
I'm
trying
like,
to juggle it all, and do it at the same time.
it's like, how do you balance that on a daily basis, though? How do you deal with that, waking up
Um,
every day?
I just always look at my background, what I've been through, and it just pushes me to keep going every day. I stay strong, positive. I treat people the way I want to be treated. Just good
Mhm.
vibes, good energy. Wake up every day, I pray. And I'm just on like a positive path.
Yeah.
And but I do modeling, I do TV, I do music. I have my book, my organization, and I do a lot with the community. I love giving back. And so I just write in my notebook every day and like this is what we gotta do. We check it
Oh,
off, let's check it off and just keep going. But yeah, I just do it all
he
myself
does
and
it all,
appreciate
'cause he does it all. Now, the one thing I did notice, and, you will have a lot in common, you too, more than you think you do, okay?
Drum roll, please.
Okay, drum roll, please. No, but he has, and he's a very big advocate, okay? And you will not believe. He's an advocate for anti-bullying organization that he has, and it's called I'm Here, and it was founded in 2016. Now, Danny is also a New York State advocate, and he also created a foundation called Ask Myself Foundation that was for anti-bullying. And I just thought that, you guys combined it, that type of caring and giving back to the community. And I'm just going to get all emotional right now, but
Nah. Yeah, yes, my organization is called I'm Here, started in 2016. I was just doing motivational videos every day, just talking to people, posting reels and videos, and a lot of young gentlemen's kids would just contact me and were, how are you so positive, and the world's so cruel. And I just started speaking to him. Something just told me to just extend the conversation.
Right.
And he ended up telling me he's not being accepted in school by his parents. He's being bullied. So it's both ways, It's
Right. Yeah.
one when you're getting bullied at school and then you have love at home. But if you're getting bullied at home and in school, it's like
Yeah.
you don't know what to do, especially being a young child.
Yeah.
And I just told him, I'm here. And when I said
Yeah.
I'm here, light just triggered in my head. I was sitting on my
Yeah.
couch, just watching TV, having a good time. And a light went off. And after that, I was up till 7 in the morning, just working and working, researching. And then boom. And then 2 months later, I was in a magazine.
I
And
know.
we got featured in the magazine and just went from there. And every year I do a food and clothes drive. That's part of the
Right.
organization too, for
I
the
saw that
homeless.
too.
Yeah,
He does
so
a lot. He
I
does
love
these.
doing stuff.
Yeah, he loves doing the food and clothes drive every year. He's going to middle schools and high schools and stuff, talking to kids, and just sharing his music and, making them so comfortable. And that's kind of like what you did too, and you guys are, both of you are so good people. You know that? You and Javonte. And
Most times people
Thank
need to
you.
step up because you don't say
Thank you.
that.
I just applaud both of you. I think you both are great. Okay.
Giving them an applaud, Bobby.
Yeah. But anyway, now we're going to get into the music, okay? Because with all the stuff that I was reading about and everything, and then I started watching and listening to your music, and I was like, I mean, some of this, I was like, this is a movie, okay? This is a movie.
She's nuts.
I didn't bring my popcorn, okay? And I didn't bring my M&Ms and everything, but this was a movie.
She's nuts.
No, I'm not nuts. This was, I was like, this is a different way of looking at cooking, okay? With his song Bon Appetit. Okay?
All right, let's get into Bon.
Let me just get this ready, okay? Let me just situate myself, okay? So we can go play Bon Appetit by Javonte Rose. Let's do it, baby.
Girl, last night was so good.
So good. So crazy. I had a ball.
He was so fine.
Oh, look at that.
Buenos dias, my loves.
Look at that. Ready?
Oh, what's going on over here? Oh. Drinking. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bon appetit. Yeah. Just a look at this, you look so sweet.
Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, oh yeah. Back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mamita? Wagwan, tú eres bonita. Come here, put it on me so, yeah. Shape right, let me see how it go, yeah. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wine your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wine your waist and twerk your middle.
Welcome to Barney's Beanery, Mr. Javonte Rose. We've been expecting you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What we got here?
So what do you be having today?
Shit, I might start with you.
But I'm not on the menu.
Oh, well, I heard that Juicy Lucy's good. So what's up with that?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, Juicy Lucy coming up, baby.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She looks sweet, me like her physique. She fuck with me, yeah, she fuck with me. We up all night, don't get no sleep. That's my Barbie, I am a tankin'. Drop the beat, sexy body like Shang Yang. Mommy move fast, room double engine. Put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. I put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. Yeah. Put my stamp on that thing. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wine your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wine your waist and twerk your middle. Yeah. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, yeah. Oh yeah, back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. You know, rookie gal, you a major league boss for me, cookie gal. Give me all the cookie now. Let her sweet boom boom, gushy gushy wow. Wine pon your friend, it's a good body. You look so fine, got slim body. Me want ya attention totally, can you keep a secret? Can't tell nobody. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, yeah. Oh yeah, back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. Yeah. Just a look at this, you look so sweet, girl. Just smile like a tear, you know. When I look about you every day, huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna fan myself just a little bit, okay?
You know,
I'm just a little bit. I'm like, if I had a waiter like that, oh my God, I never seen a waiter do that to me, but that's okay. It's, where'd you get the chef's hat, by the way? I like the
I
chef's
made them. I got them made. I did. Yeah, I had to get everything custom made and just promote the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the aprons made. Put them on shirts, tank tops, the chef hats, mittens. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Because that like when we get the submissions and we get the songs and stuff like that, we get prepared for the show. And then I started watching it and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be good.
So did that song chart?
Did it chart?
Yeah.
That I know of, to be honest, no. But it is going to.
It is. That song is hot. Let me tell you.
It definitely is going to. Yeah, that's what we're working on right now.
That.
No, I'm talking about like the radio play and stuff like that. It's starting to play all over places as well.
It's playing on like online radios that I've been seeing so far. I've sent it out to a lot of DJs, radio stations. I'm independent, so I just I do that. I just out there.
People, way to go, baby.
Listen, people understand neither the online radio stations honestly are very powerful, and I keep trying to tell everybody that because we're on 3 media-based online stations as well, and they're counting as streams.
Yeah.
You get paid and they count as streams as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Everybody always tells me, Danny, like, why do you really like the online joints? I'm like, because we're on we're on FM stations in the UK, and we're on online stations in the UK, and the online stations right now are like on the top right now inside the UK.
Doing
Yeah.
better than the actual, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, you know, and all the international
Mhm.
stations are so much more, what do you call that? They're just more, I don't know, what's the word for it? Am I looking? I don't know.
A lot of people engage more in them.
Engaged. That's a good.
Yeah, and yeah, I could definitely agree 100% on that.
Yeah, you know, they engage more. They just love it, you
Right.
know?
They
And
do.
God.
Yeah, no, I promote everywhere. You know, I'm pushing it. I'm just pushing and pushing and doing what we got to do because it got to hit, number one. And
Yeah.
so that's where we
Very
going.
well.
It will. You
Thank
know
you.
what? We'll make sure it does. You know, I mean, he's just like, and you know, you wrote a book, and
Yes.
because at first I didn't understand it, but then when it's called Behind These Blue Eyes.
Behind the blue eyes, I'm
I know
here.
it. Yeah, you got beautiful blue eyes, dude.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
you know,
you.
'cause when I said Behind Blue Eyes, I thought of the Who, because the Who is the very big single back in the day.
They
It's called
and
Behind
the
Blue
blue
Eyes.
eyes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Mhm.
I got to check it out. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
kidding. Behind Blue Eyes, you gotta check that song out. But, again, you're the type of person, you see, this is what I love about artists like him that are independent. He is a hustler, okay? Because I've watched your videos. I watched, I do a lot of research on people, but when I see people like you who are so driven, and no
Mhm.
matter what the background is, the trials and tribulations that you've had in life, you just keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it
Yeah, we got to, since I was young, I've always said, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
yeah,
I've been through a lot growing up, and people talk. There was a lot of yeses and nos, and you can't do this. You're not gonna be this, and I've been on my own since I was 15 years old, and from there, I just, I had to hustle, 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 and work, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go at it, and everything I gotta do, and I can do, I'm gonna show the world.
there you go, 'cause
And
you know what?
so
You did it.
When did you start music? How old were you?
Honestly, I've always been into the entertainment and kind of like DJing at house parties back in middle school.
Mhm.
But really like pushing in 2017
Really?
is like when I actually really started like getting, right in and really like getting into it. But I'm not always wanted to entertain and just, do I love music, and so it just happened one day I'm hiking and I got a couple beats and I just started writing and going in, and from there it just took off.
And he does a lot of clothing too. The
Yeah.
stuff that he wear, 'cause he's an influencer. And
Mhm.
Okay.
okay, so I've seen a lot of the clothing that he has, and there was this one particular one that I liked that was, shorts, and they had the word hustle on them.
The red shorts, I
Yeah, I
think.
think they were red
Yeah.
or green. I'm not even remember, because you know what? You wear so many, let me tell you,
Yeah.
you wear more outfits than all the girls in Sex and the City combined.
Oh god.
Okay. It's something I gotta do. I have like 3 outfits a day. If we gotta go to breakfast, then change it up for lunch. And then we go to dinner real quick, and then it's a whole nother outfit. And
It's like
but
every
I work with a lot of brands, so
yeah.
they send me clothes and jewelry and teeth whitenings and skincare and
No, I understand.
shoes, everything. So and
That's what it is.
thankful, yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because everything that I seen him in, it's like he changes each listen, I wish I could change my clothes, but whatever I stay in the first minute of the morning is what you're gonna see me at the end of the day,
Oh
okay?
god.
I am I
Yeah.
wish I had the luxury, okay? But some of the outfits that I've seen him, and you know what it is? It takes the right person to be an influencer, okay?
Mhm,
'Cause there's several influencers out there, obviously,
mhm.
but it takes the right one to make an impact, and I think this gentleman right here makes an impact. You know what I'm
He
saying?
definitely
I
does.
Because
appreciate that.
because
Appreciate
he's not just, "Oh, this is that, and that's it." he does the influencing, he does the artistry, he's a humanitarian. He has so many things surrounding him that make him so great. So I think the more he hustles and the more he pushes, he's just going to be something really special, you know?
Thank you.
I like his music. I think it's dope. Only reason why I was asking about if I was talking about the media based charts too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he,
So right now, one of my singles is "Craving for You."
I love that one.
Yeah, that's the Summer Fire.
That's
That
really
one
good.
is at number 57 right now.
Yeah.
No,
That
write
was
that
last
down.
week.
The reason why I always ask people that is because everybody who is an independent artist, a lot of independent artists watch our show just to get a little bit of more information with a lot of because a lot of the people, you know, they don't really give a lot of the information. I try to always give out like jewels to like artists and always say, yo, no matter what, the radio play is going to be the most important thing that you guys get, is because that's going to open up more avenues. People think because they got the, you know, streams and social media is a great platform.
Yeah.
But people want to see a lot of people that are like money people, as well as people that are, you know, out in what I was going to say, a lot of people that do club promotions, right? They always love to hear that you're on the radio because it's much easier for the DJ to shout you out while you're on the radio. So that's the only reason why I always ask about that, because again, that's showing the portfolio. And the portfolio is the most important thing to do while you're sitting there and you're pitching your music, or you're pitching, you know, you want to perform somewhere. You got to always show them, I call it receipts. So then when people start seeing the receipts, it starts getting pushed out there a lot more. So that's the only reason why I was asking. That's the next single that we're playing right now, 57.
Okay, we're going to be playing "Craving for You."
And that's the record.
It's another movie. It's another movie. I'm getting prepared. It's another movie. Let's do it, baby. "Craving for You" by Javonte Rose.
Ooh.
What's up, girl? Yeah, I'm about to pull up right now. I'm about to be on my way. All right, girl. See you in a second. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, let's go, yeah. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. We just wanna flex. Hey, we just wanna dance, dance, dance. We just wanna flex. We just wanna flex. We don't want no stress. We just do our best and we leave the rest. Oh, baby. We just wanna party and party, yeah. And party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies. Let's function, let's have a good time. We just wanna, I'm craving for you. It's me and you. Anything you wanna do, baby, oh you. Craving for you. Just me and you. Anything you wanna do, baby, bonjour, hey. Baby, bonjour, hey. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. We just wanna dance. Hey, we just wanna dance, dance, dance. We just wanna flex. Yeah. Baby, come down to me. Yeah. I'm craving for you. It's me and you. Anything you wanna do, baby, oh you. Craving for you. Just me and you. Anything you wanna do, bonjour, hey. Baby, bonjour, hey. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. We just wanna party and bullshit. All the baddies and groupies, bad and bougie. Let's have a good time. I'm craving for you. It's me and you. Anything you wanna do, baby, oh you. Craving for you. Just me and you. Anything you wanna do, baby, bonjour, hey. Baby, bonjour, hey.
Wanna party and
bullshit and
Hey,
What I like-
and have a good time.
What I liked about it though,
Sorry.
I'm gonna be real with you. What I loved about it though was the reference with Biggie Smalls. Party and booze and party. I
That's
love
what
it.
people would say too. I get that. Yeah.
No, but I love it because you know why I loved it is because you switched it around and made it modern. That's what I love it.
Right.
Because when I heard it, it's like the baddies and baddie. I was like, yeah, okay. I like that because the reason why I like that a lot is because you show respect to the OGs. Ain't the way that you switched it up. So
And then
I
gotta
commend
put
you
it
for
into
that.
account.
Where did you shoot the video?
That was my crib in downtown. That
Oh,
was my house downtown, LA.
Oh, nice. I just
Yeah.
want to know why I was not invited to that party.
He didn't know you.
It definitely was an open invite though. Obviously you had to, kind of slide in the DMs and know who is who and what is coming, but because it is my house. But yeah, no, it was right in downtown.
We're right
Yes, you're welcome. Yes.
Okay. I'm just
Right.
Please don't tell her that because one I'll be like, where is she? She'll like, yeah, he's at the video shoot. At the video shoot, where?
Right.
Where did Althea go? She's with Javonte. She's hanging out.
I'll be like, all right, you know what? I give up.
She done came out to LA.
Yeah, I'm
Snuck away.
Yeah, you know what you do? You see the hair frizz and all that going up like this right in the video. Be like, oh, yeah, that's my wife. You'll see nothing but the hair. Be like, yeah, that's my wife.
I listen. I have so much fun with some videos, and this one.
Oh, you're nuts.
The Bon Appetit was like with the chef hat in the moves.
No,
and
I like your whole like style. I think it's pretty cool.
Go. That was it. Yeah,
and the reason why
style.
I think it's cool is because you're kind of like pushing it, like you don't sound like anybody. So I can't compare. Like usually me and her will sit here and
we'll
say
compare.
you
Yeah,
to somebody.
we try to get.
I can't compare because the concepts.
I can't think of somebody.
I love the concepts. I love the concepts, and I love the way how the videos are so. They're really good. I really do like that. I like that.
You know why? Because they're authentic. It's not like choreographed like most videos. Okay. This is just showing him at a party with his friends, having fun in the pool, drinking.
It's just good music.
It's just
really good music.
It's good music.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Really good music. Yeah.
Now, Bon Appetit do got a full choreo though. So we did do that. Because right now we also pushing the challenge, which is Rock the Boat Challenge.
That one. Yeah, the challenge. I'm not going to do that one, but that's okay.
What challenge?
It's a dance challenge for Bon Appetit. And I can only imagine the moves that people can do with that song, but those moves would probably break my hip. Okay, so that's not something.
That's why you gotta rock the boat, let it work.
I can try, but babe, don't.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because then she's gonna yell.
No, you can just say whatever you want, but I'm just saying it's just that he, we get a lot of people on here, and I just think he's just one of those genuine souls that you just want to just hug and squeeze, because he's just a nice guy.
I just like everything I'm hearing.
Okay.
The music is great, and I love the advocacy thing too because I was letting you talk, but the advocacy is something that's dear to my heart because I understand how it is to pick up it and just become a leader inside the community. Because it's weird because you would think that more people will want to do that, but there's so many people that just don't have it in them.
Right.
That don't,
You know,
yeah. And a lot of it, obviously what I've been through growing up, and I've always wanted to just give back. And so I used to write in a journal every single day asking God to please bring me to a new family. Um, I was on my own at 15. I graduated at 17, and God answered my prayers, and I moved to Boston. Family literally took me in and right under their wing, and I was blessed. And from there, I just kept going. But I've always like said that I'm gonna share my story with people through my voice and write a book and do videos and help the community. And so like every year, like I said, I do a food and clothes drive. And partner with Little Caesars and food companies around and get hand sanitizer kits and all that health kits, and that's what we do. I love doing that. So, and no matter how big, where I go, it's something I'm always gonna do. So
Yeah. Because I see that because I saw some of the videos and stuff, and the way the kids were responding to you, and that probably makes it all worthwhile,
I definitely understand what he's talking about. Definitely understand what she's talking about. Because I know this, right? When you're up there and you're speaking to them, right? And the first thing that goes to your mind is you're just watching them. They're all just looking at you right now. So they're learning from your experience. But some of these kids have that experience but doesn't want to say it. So they're waiting for all the people to leave for them to talk to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you were saying something that struck me, and it made me think about an old story where a kid wasn't going to graduate high school because he was getting bullied so much, but the bullying came from inside and came from his father a little bit because his father was mad because the mother left him, but it came from his peers that he thought were good friends and stuff like that. So I did music for a long time, and he loved music, the kid. So what happened was he came up to me and he goes, "Man, I'm not gonna fish out. I'll make a deal with you. I'll help you produce an album, write an album, introduce you to some of the famous cats that you want to be famous, but you have to go to school every day and you got to get a certain amount of grades." So what he did was when he graduated, he still works with the guy too. Like I said, big shout out to 80 and them. He took him underneath his wing and he helped him. I don't know if he got like the record deal, but he helped him get make it a career in music and stuff like that. So that was something like, you know what I'm saying? That's something that stays dear to my heart. So I definitely understand when you say advocacy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, he just gives a lot, and he's a great humanitarian. And, it's just, I don't know.
It's just in him. You can see it. It's just in
him. You can see it.
Back to the anti-bullying. Can you give us a quick story, like the first time that you were up on stage and how you felt?
you cut out. You said the first time what?
When you were up on stage talking to the kids, how it felt?
Whew. I was nervous myself. And that's just natural. But I had just adrenaline running through my body, just going crazy. But I just had to do it. I'm up here. I got to give it back to the kids and the community, and I got to show them I'm not scared either. Because the kids themselves, they're scared inside. Some don't want to speak, some do and will. So you got to kind of have that model figure, to really like show them and prove it to them, like, okay, I can do this, I can speak this way, I can help you guys, I can teach you guys, self-love. And that's where everything starts, self-love within, and then goes from there.
Yeah. He's just so sweet, isn't he? And so with that book, Behind Blue, was it called Behind the Blue Eyes, right?
Behind the Blue Eyes.
Behind the Blue Eyes, I'm here.
Behind the Blue Eyes.
Behind the Blue Eyes, and then my organization, I'm here. I kind of just tied it together.
Yeah, it's just,
excellent.
I just think I don't know what else to say about him with that stuff. I mean, he's just
I just like the versatility, man. Like you go from doing like man and
Right.
to going like, all right, kids, so listen.
You
Listen up
know,
right
I
now.
got it. Yeah, I got it all. I'm like, I
Nah,
can't hold nothing back. And at the end of the day, I'm a good person inside because this is what I love to do. No matter
Yeah.
what type of music or how heavy I can get in my music. And that's just something that just electrifying inside. Like it's a good energy, it's a good vibe.
Yeah.
It's fun music, and I got the talent I'm able to do it. So why
Yeah.
not?
He's got the
It's like
talent.
let's rock out. Come on, rock the boat. Let's
He's
go.
got the talent. Okay, but also I wanted to know, right, because you know what, he did also reality shows, popular TV shows. He actually was on We Fam Unplugged session in Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, I heard of that. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Go
yeah,
ahead. Tell us.
that was pretty dope. Atlanta got a lot of cool, mic drops, performances, studios, all that. So that was really nice. A couple of shows. I got two big shows coming out.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I can't really say too much, but
Oh,
they'll be
come
popping
on.
out. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you got two more shows.
They got he probably got the
What? Two more shows?
You can't say it yet.
He
I
can't
know.
say anything to me?
No,
Okay,
nah, but
whisper
it
in
was
my ear. Nobody else will hear us.
it's definitely it's a good game. It's a good game show. Let me just tell you that.
Okay, it's a
It's
game show.
very different from what I've normally done. A lot of independent reality shows. So
Okay.
they be putting people in the house and kind of doing all that. I was on 24 Hours of Love too, which is on World of Wonder.
Okay.
That was my first dating show. I did Facebook Watch. That was back in 2016.
I thought I was just laughing when he just said Facebook Watch.
Why?
No, because it was dope. I know that's hilarious. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I heard of that like one time, and that's the one time I did the show, and then after that, I really haven't heard nothing about Facebook Watch.
Facebook Watch, yeah.
But
I remember that.
So we're not going to get any exclusive today.
Oh, stop it, man.
Nah, it'll be out soon.
Okay, all right.
That shows.
I'm just okay. Fine, that's okay. I'm just saying.
Just know you'll be tuned in for real. It definitely also shows. It shows another side of me, not just being in the house with people and kind of just trying to prove yourself or whatever. It's like we actually thinking and doing like strategies and games, and it's competition. Yeah, it's a really good show. So I'm excited for it to come out.
Okay, so when is it going to come out?
I'm hoping in the fall because it's already the summertime. They late.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, come on. This is the right time. Let's put the show out. Bon Appetit is out. Let's drop it all.
Yeah. So but okay, so Bon Appetit, which one is more in the front row right now? Bon Appetit or Craving for You?
I mean, Craving for You is number 57 as of last week on the radio. However, Bon Appetit is that song. Yeah, since I took not kind of like a little break, but not really. I was still pushing the music, but for about a year, I was just kind of cleaning up myself and my vocals and my creativity and my craft. And I was writing Bon Appetit for almost 3-4 months. We was going in just back and forth and just really perfecting my craft. Took vocal lessons. Did everything I had to do, cleanse my body inside out, people, the energy, the people I was surrounded with. I had to let some people go. And then I'm like, you know what? This is the right time. Bon appetit. Let's go. Y'all hungry?
Oh, with the Bon Appetit, believe me, we're hungry. Okay.
I'm done.
You're done, but I was like, but you know what I like about him right now, what he just said, because even though he does what he does, right? He said he went for vocal lessons. And that is cool because I tell you, a lot of people, sometimes they need a refresh.
Yeah,
You know,
you do, and
right?
everybody in life.
Somebody,
Yes.
you know, you need, whether it's for, you know, you want to do yoga or dance lessons or vocal lessons or whatever it is. Sometimes people need a refresh because
Mhm.
you do so much that it's understandable. Sometimes you just need that time to kind of like balance yourself. And, you
Yeah.
know,
You
I
kind of
just,
have to take a step back and really like reflect a little bit on life and things. And
yeah,
okay, like, hey, write it down, talk to yourself, talk in the
yeah,
mirror, like, yo, is this what we're doing? Is this the right steps? Do we gotta
yeah.
delete some things off? Do we gotta take some people out? Do we got, cause yeah, I ain't playing out here in LA. Come on. We got to go.
You know,
Yeah,
he
we
just,
gotta go. Come on.
yeah. So that it's just like, you know, like you do like the, mentoring programs, participates in the food and clothes drives, you know? It's just that, how do you, when you wake up first thing in the morning, what is the first thing you thinking about, you know? Like, what do you think about the first thing?
I pray
Yeah,
right when
there
I
you
wake
go.
up, so that's good. And thankful for waking up. And it's like, what are we tackling?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like,
Like, you get up in the
it's
morning.
yeah. I love to go for a run, or hike too. So I definitely got to get that in every day. It's just something that I do like through meditation, and I get up there. That's how I wrote Bon Appetit. I was
Yeah.
hungry, mind you. So me and my friend, we hungry. We're like, okay, we're gonna go for a hike, and he was just talking about food. I'm talking about food. I'm like, French toast is my favorite thing. So we talk about French toast. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, and I make some bomb French toast. I can cook
Okay.
too.
All right. We're talking French toast. We're talking the challah bread. I'm not talking the regular sliced bread.
Oh,
Okay.
forget it.
I'm talking French toast with challah bread, okay, because it's really thick,
I use
okay?
the artisans. I think it's like the artisan
Artisans,
Hawaiian bread.
okay.
That
All
one's
right.
good. Yeah, you gotta try that one. Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, we was just hiking and he was talking about French toast and I'm like, Bon appetit. I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go. And that's how Bon appetit came. And just literally just started writing.
Bon
And
appetit over French toast. Check
yeah.
that out. That's one of my favorites, though, okay? So, anyway, you know, I mean, I can't say enough right now, but, if anything, is there anything else that you got going on right now that everybody should know about?
We working on new music. Still creating, doing music. We writing. We got a couple songs coming. Right now it's just running Bon Appetit. Pushing it to number one and
Okay.
keep going out there. Yeah.
Well, we'll do our part over here for you, okay? I can
Thank
tell you
you.
that
I
right now.
appreciate that. Yeah. Let's go.
I really appreciate you coming on the show today. That's been it's so much fun, and I forgot my popcorn, and I'm so upset about that because I love his
It's
movies, okay?
Party.
Keep the movies going, dude. I love the movies, okay? And if you ever need, like, an extra girl, you know, Mediterranean, I'm right here.
come on. Yeah.
Why are
You
you
gotta
looking
come
at
to
me
the
like
East
that?
Coast.
I'm just in, you know, listen, he might need someone. You never know. Anyway.
We all need someone someday in life. We all need somebody, okay? Something,
Thank
somebody.
you,
Yeah,
Lord.
we do.
Thank you, Lord.
All I'm just saying is, you know, I enjoyed the party and, you know, bougie and
Right,
have a
right.
good time. It's a very catchy song. That's all I'm saying. And I'm really enjoying him. So Javonte Rose, thank you so much for joining us and
Thank
letting
you.
us
Thank you. Thank you.
dive into your life a little bit here on DNA Live. So just shout out everybody right now where they can find you, hon.
You already know what it is. You can find me on all social media platforms. I am Javonte Rose, and my new single Bon Appetit is out right now. So let's run it up. Come on.
Go.
Thank
There
you,
we go.
DNA too. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.
You're the man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely thank you so much, brother, for
Yeah.
being on the show, man. And definitely
Definitely keep in touch with me.
and
That's
you're
all
gonna be
I'm
on
saying.
that DNA mix.
There you go.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
I'm gonna run it up. Don't worry.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you. I
so much.
appreciate it. Yes.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying Javonte Rose as much as I did.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.